Hey Capricorn, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July, and this is going to be a month where you set yourself up in a better financial situation and clarify some work issues. It's about your money, Capricorn. It's about your money. Let me give you a general reading for the month of July to see what is coming your way at the start of the month. This is your general reading for the month of July. Here we go. Okay, you got some friendships here. Oh, there's some money situations coming your way. You've been worried about a few things. There's going to be some more money. Some more money. Hold on. Okay, be very careful of people betraying you. We're going to talk about that. Let's see how that's working in your life right now. Okay, more money. Here we go. More money opportunities. Here we go. Feeling trapped in some situation. We're going to see what that trapped situation is. Using your intuition. More creativity. Oh, this card fell out. Let's use this card. That card fell out. Listen, let's get two cards. Okay, this is your general reading for the month, at the top of the month of July. Capricorn, so we started out with some friendship cards, so you may want to surround yourself with friends, be sociable, meet up with some friends, do some nice sociable things. You know, it's always about securing your finances. Capricorn, you are a hardworking sign. You got to get your money together. Money is a big issue for you right now, and if you've been having some worries about things not flowing well, what you're going to do, you're going to be seeking and searching for the right answers. You're not going to let things overcome you. I see a lot of people that you're going to be meeting with. A lot of people you're going to be meeting with. So these are like decision makers. You're going to be meeting with some decision makers. I don't know if you got a meeting with your boss, meeting with a group of people, meeting with your union, meeting with co-workers, but whatever it is going to help you make a few decisions, because you may be feeling trapped financially and you don't like to feel trapped, Capricorn. You're going to find your way out of it. So let's get some information cards about what's going on for you. I do know that Venus, the planet of money, is going to be entering into your house of work on the 4th. And, you know, you're going to get a better understanding of what you can do and what you cannot do. What it is that you need to do to get a foot up or move forward. Let's see what else. Courage. You got to have the courage. Now, you see how this rock, this rock is encasing this flower, but this flower is flourishing regardless of the harsh environment that it is existing in. And you might feel like that you are in a harsh environment. You are existing, you are trying to flourish, but you have the courage to try to see the light and to grow in spite of your circumstances around your work or your job situation. Let's get another card for you, Capricorn, regarding your work situation. Venus is going to bring some good luck. You may feel as though you are being pushed into a situation. People are trying to crush you. You got that job. You got the hours are unbearable. The responsibility is unbearable. They put too much pressure on you. But you know what? You got to find a way out. You have to have the courage to find something better, One more card, Capricorn. And don't be comparing yourself. Oh, this person got more than I got. Doesn't mean anything. This is an oak tree and this is their bamboo, and we know bamboo is very strong. Just because it don't look like it's prosperous or as strong as it could be does not mean you cannot see it. This is strong, a big oak tree, and so is bamboo. Stop comparing your life to other people's lives. You don't know what God has in store for you. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Just because it looks a certain way doesn't mean it is a certain way. So let me just say one thing to you. Venus is also going to help you with is going to help improve your health situation. How are you feeling? The source is the sun. Time to check up and make sure that your health is okay. What is going on with your health, Capricorn? What is going on with your health? Let's get a few cards about health. What is your intuition telling you? Ping, pangs, knocks, bruises. I don't feel good here. My joints don't feel good. Time to check it out. Time to go see a doctor, your nutritionist, your acupuncturist. Don't be foolish when it comes to your health by ignoring things. The planet Uranus is also going to be in your house of health on the 7th. And you need to do a breakthrough or have a breakthrough regarding your health situation. But you got to find out what is going on. What is happening with your health? Let me say one thing. Breakthrough with money too. That same house is breakthrough with money. If you are seeking a better job, go ahead and seek it. But you got to be careful because that Mercury retrograde starts around the 18th. And you don't want to start a job around the 18th. So if somebody offers you a job before the 18th, you can consider it. But after the 18th, you need to, look at it triple time. Because things change during the retrogrades. They say one thing and it end up being something totally different. And I've seen that happen too many times. You got to be careful with jobs that come through around the Mercury retrograde. But listen, what is going to be happening for you is that you're going to have a full moon in your sun sign on the 10th. And full moons always let you know, it's like it puts a spotlight on your activities, your behaviors, your past decisions, what you've been doing. What is it that you've been doing? Okay, you've been fighting for something better. You are tired of being stuck. You are tired of people lying to you. You are tired of helping certain people out. You want to be by yourself. You want to be able to enjoy your money. You want to be loved for you and not what you can do for somebody. You want to be victorious. And put it like this, you want people to understand you. Full moon, what is that full moon going to bring your way? What is the full moon going to bring your way, Capricorn? Full moon. Here we go, full moon. Okay, just breathe. You're going to get a chance to just kind of sit back and watch and see what happens. There's going to be a lot of activities. You're going to be able to sit back. Don't get anxious. Okay, and lead. It's time for you to take the lead in something. Don't be following behind people, following behind. Let's take the lead in your life to get something better. Let's get another card for that full moon. Share the love. Okay, you can be loving to somebody as long as that it says share the love. Share the love, loving, compassionate relationships, because you do have a love card. Okay, love, that seems like that full moon can bring some light, put some light on your love situation. Okay, attraction. People will be very attracted to you around the full moon on the 10th because the full moon brings magnetism. Yes, it brings magnetism. One more card, awaiting results. Are you waiting for something to come your way? It can come around the 10th, that full moon. Some kind of answer you've been looking for, some kind of decision can come to you around the full moon, and we shall see what happens with that. But listen, something serious happens on the 13th. Saturn goes retrograde in your house of home. Time to make some changes with your home. What's going on? It's like you got to rethink things. You were planning to do this. You may have to switch directions and get a better decision, a better plan. Options. You don't have to do this, but you can have some other ways of getting what you want, some better results. Whether it's a new home, change your environment of your home, change your location, change the people you live with, or change, maybe this is a family relationship too. Change the dynamics in your family relationship for something better. Let's see, because it's going to have you thinking. That Saturn is going to be serious. It's like, I seriously need to change this or that regarding my home situation, my living situation. Be very, very careful though, because some people are determined to win and have some kind of argument. This can be a love relationship. Okay, if you're living with somebody, be careful with love relationships because you want happiness, you want peace. You understand? You want things to grow. You want to make a decision that's going to be prosperous for your love life during that Saturn retrograde on the 13th. It's going to be in your home situation, your family situation, your living situation. Let's see what comes. It says transition. You may have to make a change. You may have to either move someone in, move someone out, or change the way that you have been dealing with a certain family member or a certain family situation. Let's see what is happening. Lottery. Woo! Lottery says you're going to take a chance on something. It's like, I'm going to try this and let me just see if I win. It says take a bet on you. Follow your intuition when it comes to a family situation. Follow your intuition when it comes to a family situation. Next card. It says purse, wallet. It says here, your true wealth. It says here, it says pursue your true wealth. What is it that you want to happen in your home? What do you want to happen in your home? Let me just say the peace of mind. How about that comfort regarding your home is something that's very valuable. Peace of mind is invaluable, especially when you come home and you don't want to be dealing with no whole lot of aggravation when you come home. And one more card around that Saturn, color. It says color. It says here, express your true feelings. Okay. That means express your true feelings. Whatever's going on in your home situation this month, you may want to express your true feelings. But I'm going to tell you one thing. That Saturn retrograde is going to be followed by a Mercury retrograde, which is on the 18th. Okay. Communication, rethinking, reevaluating, reflections, reevaluation, rebooting. Okay. It's going to be in your house of money. Time to move forward with some investments. You want better things for your life. You've been tired of being disappointed with your money. You keep looking for something better. There's a brand new project coming your way that's going to bring some money into your life. You're going to be working on your job skills. Okay, you may actually have more fun with your love relationships. You're tired of the confusion. And one more thing, when it's time for you to walk away from a situation that's not working, you will, because that Mercury retrograde is going to allow you to see things clearly, whether it is regarding your money situation or your intimate situation. If it's not working, guess what? You're going to be tired of the confusion and you may decide to walk away from it. Let's get some clarity cards with this. Mercury retrograde on the 18th. Here we go. It says here, a win-win situation is the outcome. Whatever you decide to do is going to be in your best interest. But one thing I do know, that on the 22nd, the sun is going to join Mercury in that same house, followed by the new moon on the 24th. You're going to have 3 heavenly bodies in your house of money. Long-term money. What does that mean? It says have faith in your dreams. But you've been dreaming of more wealth. Guess what? Have faith in it. Faith without works is dead. You got to pray on it and work towards it. And it says here, emotions are running high. Don't be fighting over money. No, because that Mercury retrograde, y'all can have some misunderstandings. You and your partner can have misunderstandings regarding money around that Mercury retrograde. Be careful of fighting about money during that Mercury retrograde. But that new moon on the 24th is going to open a new door to make some money. A new door, a new way of managing your money, structuring your money. Here we go. It says, don't let your past hold you back. Don't be afraid of doing something different with your finance. You know, your finances, like, well, I've been used to doing this, but I'm going to continue to do this. Don't let your past hold you back. Look for something innovative, something creative to do with your investments, with your money, so that you can prosper and grow. So that you can prosper and grow. Yes, Capricorn. And Capricorn, I got some good news for you. But before I give you that good news, can you do me a favor? If you like my videos, can you click like and subscribe so I can send some more to you? Thank you. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Venus, the planet of money, moves into your, well, it's the money. Wait a minute. Venus is the planet of money, socializing, comfort, beauty, and it's also the planet of love. Well, we've been talking about love. Let's talk some more about love. Venus is going to be in your house of love on the 30th. You're going to make a decision about love. It's going to make you very happy. You're going to have conversations. You're going to use your intuition. You're going to have your mind and your heart is going to be in the right direction. You are tired of dealing with people that are wasting your time, stealing your energy, stealing your money, you know, that are stealing your life force. And let's just see, you're going to be moving forward. Old people from the past, let me just say, the conversations that you have, you may make a decision to leave it alone. If it's not working, if the conversation is not working for you, you give it your best. If it's not working, you leave it alone. You move away from it to find something better, a better love, better peace of mind, better hopes for the future for your heart, Capricorn. Yes, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.